Oracle surged 9.18% to $163.12. And we're breaking down exactly what is happening and what it means for your portfolio. But first, a quick disclaimer. Quick disclaimer. This is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Now, let's get into it. Oracle's impressive move is a highlight of the pre-market session, with the stock seeing a significant uptick. As of the latest data, the Nasdaq is at 22,716.13, indicating a relatively flat start to the day. Given the current market conditions, with the S&P 500 futures at 6,753.25, it's essential for investors to stay informed. The exact catalyst for Oracle's move is related to its recent performances and market expectations, as the company has been in the spotlight. Point 14, which suggests caution. The company's recent news and announcements have been closely watched, and its performance today is in line with the idea that the tech sector is a key driver of the market's movement. OXY is another stock that has seen a notable increase, with its price at $55.58 as of the latest update. The Dow Jones, currently at the SPY, trading at $676.33, reflects the overall movement of the S&P 500. Given the current pre-market data, with the S&P 500 at 6,775.8, investors are watching for how the market will open and evolve throughout the day. The CAC 40 at 8,008.43 and the DAX at 23,621.53 provide insight into European market sentiment, which can influence U.S. markets. The 30-year bond yield at 0.486% offers a glimpse into long-term expectations for the economy and interest rates. As the market navigates these levels, the question of whether the SPY will move towards its target or face resistance is crucial. With no consensus target available for SPY from the provided data, investors are relying on technical analysis and market trends to make informed decisions. The upcoming economic events, including the U.S. PPI/CPI data and the Fed speech/FOMC meeting, are significant for understanding the future direction of the market. The two-year note yield at 0.378% indicates short-term expectations for interest rates. As investors prepare for these events, they're considering how they might impact the market, especially with the VIX Fear Index at an elevated level, suggesting caution. The Hang Seng Index, currently at 25,716.76, reflects Asian market sentiment, which can influence global market trends. The exact impact of these events on specific stocks like Oracle, OXY, and SPY will depend on how the market reacts to the new information and data presented. As the market prepares to open, investors are taking a close look at the overall landscape. The Nikkei 225 at 54,452.96 and the Shanghai Index at 4,129.1 provide insight into global economic health. The current level of the S&P 500 futures and the Dow Jones suggests a potentially volatile day ahead. As the day unfolds, the reaction to the upcoming economic events will be pivotal in determining the market's direction, and investors are advised to stay vigilant and informed. As we analyze the current market landscape, the S&P 500 futures are signaling a potentially bearish market open direction, trading at 6,753.25, which is 0.39% lower. This comes as the Dow Jones is trading at 47,417.27, down by 0.61%. The VIX Fear Index is at an elevated level of 25.14, indicating caution is advised in the current market. The exact catalyst for the current market movement is unclear, but the Federal Reserve policy remains a key macro driver. 13%, with no consensus target available. The top gainers, such as Oracle and OXY, are making significant moves, but the focus remains on the broader market indicators. Considering the current state of the market, it is essential to keep a close eye on the S&P 500 futures and the Treasury yields to gauge the direction of the market. The Nikkei 225 is also down by 1.04% at 54,452.96, adding to the global market concerns. Before we wrap up, here is your complete market snapshot for today. Today's top gainers include Oracle up 9.18%, OXY up 4.63%, LCID up 4.3%, MU up 3.86%, Uber up 3.61%. On the losing side, we have Apple down 0.01%, QQQ down 0.01%, BAC down 0.08%, BRKB down 0.12%, SPY down 0.13%. The VIX Fear Index is at 25.14, signaling elevated, caution advised. Watch out for PPI/CPI data at 8:30 Eastern Time today. On Carat GSBC, watch for a break above 6,831.13, targeting 6,831.13. Stop loss below 6,710.09. This summary card shows you indices, top movers, the VIX Fear Gauge, support and resistance levels, and the economic calendar all in one place. Use this to plan your trades for the session. As always, manage your risk carefully. Never trade more than you can afford to lose. If you found this analysis helpful, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss our daily market updates. See you in the next one. That's a wrap on today's analysis. If you found this breakdown valuable, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our daily market coverage. Now here's my question for you. Drop in the comments right now. Which stock from today's analysis are you watching most closely? And are you buying, holding, or staying on the sidelines? We read every single comment and reply to as many as we can. Like this video if it helped, share it with a fellow trader, and we will see you in the next one. Stay informed and trade smart.